Hi everybody. I wrote a poem I would like to share with you. It's called Gaining Awareness. I was inspired by the saying, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." The poem goes like this. He sat there thinking. His mind drifted back some 60 years or so. The memories came back like it was yesterday. He could see himself sitting on the stoop in front of the candy store. It was late afternoon, but the time was irrelevant because he was always sitting there. His friends were sitting and standing around him, joking, laughing, and playing pranks on one another. Their conversations were always the same. What they said yesterday was being said again today and would probably be said again tomorrow. Those that were taking drugs, well, they just sat there with their eyes closed. They didn't talk at all. They were all the same age and were graduating from high school in the next few months. All had absolutely no plans or aspirations for work or college, including him. And everybody seemed fine with that. Summer was coming, and school would finally be finished forever. What else mattered? He sat there in their midst and was quiet. He then looked up and watched the older guys playing ball in the street. They were in their early 20s. They used to be the ones sitting on these same steps. But now they hung out in the bar next door. Or else they could be found in their clubhouse basement down the street. They also seemed to have no plans or aspirations as well. He wondered, was he looking at himself in a few years' time? Would he also move up from the stoop to the bar and be playing ball with them in the streets someday? Maybe even join their club. He was jarred back to reality when one of his friends said, "Let's go for egg rolls." They all got up and started walking down the street. He sat there and watched them go. They called back to him to join them. He yelled back, "Be right there." He looked at them walking away, but did not move. He just sat there. He then looked up at the older guys still playing ball in the street in front of him. He turned to look again at his friends, now further on down the street, laughing, joking, and pushing each other around. He sat in silence for a while as he looked down at the sidewalk in front of him. Then he stood up, turned away, and slowly walked home. He knew he would never sit on that stoop again. That part of his life was over. Well, something to think about. More to come. May you be peaceful. May you be prosperous. Bye now.